I, oh, hold up, my eyes. My eyes are really watery right now. Oh my God. What is that? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. If you are new, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I wanted to give you guys a smoky, semi-smoky brown eyeshadow. And I normally don't wear eyeshadow. It's something I'm getting into. So I hope you guys enjoy this look as much as I enjoy doing it. And please stay tuned. Talk to you soon. Okay, let's get started. I am first applying the Milk Primer, and I'm going to be applying that all over my face. Thing that I'm doing is applying my foundation, and the foundations that I used was a mixture of Milani's Conceal and Perfect foundation in the shade Toffee, and I also used a little bit of MAC NW47. I just wanted to see how it would look mixed together, and I think it turned out pretty well. So as you first saw when I was applying the foundation, I used a flat foundation brush by Real Techniques. And then I started to use my e.l.f. stippling brush. It just gives me a better coverage in terms of the way that it applies. Next, I am applying a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer under my eyes and on my eyelids. I place it on my eyelids just to prepare for the eyeshadow that I'm going to be placing on them. Next, I'm going to be using a little bit of LauraMercier translucent powder under my eyes, just to, catch some of the fallout from the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using, and also to set the concealer. Next, I'll be using the Black Radiance medium to dark contour palette as my eyeshadows. I am placing the Scope shade all over my eyelids just to use and warm up my eyelids as a transition shade. And one thing that I do like about the Black Radiance contour palettes is that you can also use it for transition shades for eyeshadows as well as contour and highlight. Now I am continuously building that product up on my eyelids till I get to my desired look. So one thing about eyeshadow is you have to, I would say less is always more. So you start off with a little, blend it in and see if you like it. And if you need more, then of course you add a little bit more at a time. So I'm just building that color. Next, I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I will be highlighting my nose, of course. And I always like to do a little bit like in the mid part of my face. It always gives me a more sculpted look. Then next, I'll be blending that out with my beauty sponge. And next I will be doing one of my favorite parts of makeup, which is the contour. I am using the Nickaknewyork Contour Duo palette. And next I will be using the Black Radiance Contour palette. And this is in their cream contour palette. And just to sculpt out a little bit of my nose. And now I am setting my highlight with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I know you're probably thinking like, Erica, okay, what is going on? But one thing about makeup that you have to remember, you have to trust the process. It looks crazy in the beginning, but you have to trust the process. So now I'm just reinforcing some of that contour that kind of went away when I put the Sacha Buttercup on, and I'm just blending it in. Next, I'll be using a pencil brush to use the same shade of my eyeshadow at the lower part of my eye. Next, I am blending all the shades together from the contour to the Sacha Buttercup, and you have to blend, blend, blend. Now I'll be filling in my brows. I did something different this time. Normally I do my brows before I start my foundation, but I did it last, and I just wanted to do a natural brow, so I think I like this technique. Now I'll be placing a black liner by Nikki K and my waterline just to bring the eye look together. And next I will be spraying Make It Last setting spray by Milani. Now I am doing my lips. I used a matte nude by Milani, and I used a warm brown lip liner. Now for me, I just couldn't just let it just be a brown, smoky, semi-smoky eye. I had to put a little pop of gold in the corner, and it just set this eye look just perfect. Now, of course, I couldn't forget about the highlight, so I used the Black Radiance highlight. So, you guys, I am debating if I want to keep this a matte look. I would say you totally can keep this a matte look. It's definitely a look if you wanted to, but I am a gloss girl, so I am going to be applying my Brilliant Shine by Milani and Bare Secret. And there you have it. I'll be back. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I appreciate you so much for staying to the end, and please let me know in the comments what other looks you would like to see next. And if you don't mind, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would love it, and I cannot wait to give you more tutorials about other looks that I'm going to do for you guys. So please stay tuned, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.